Have you ever wondered why, after turning 60, your belly keeps expanding even though you eat less and walk more? You look in the mirror and think, maybe it's just age. But the truth isn't that simple. Beneath that soft layer of skin lies something silently poisoning your body every single day: visceral fat. It's not the kind you can pinch with your fingers. This fat sits deep inside, wrapping around your liver, heart, and intestines. And researchers at Harvard have discovered that it can release more than 400 toxins a day, exhausting your heart, raising your blood pressure, and throwing your blood sugar off balance without you even realizing it. The good news? There's a way to flip your body's natural cleanup switch to burn this fat. No starving, no exhausting workouts required. In fact, adults aged 60 to 75 inches, a major study reduced their visceral fat by up to 73% in just 30 days, simply by making a few small lifestyle changes. If you're retired, or you've started noticing that your favorite pair of jeans is getting tighter, this video is for you. Today, we'll talk about 5 simple, science-backed ways to help your body cleanse itself from the inside out, helping you feel stronger, sleep better, and wake up lighter each morning. Before we begin, I have one question for you. How old are you, and which area of your body do you find hardest to slim down: your belly, waist, or lower back? Leave a comment below, because my team and I at Live Healthy 365 read every single one. Now, take a deep breath, relax your shoulders, and imagine that within the next month, your body starts to change, your belly shrinks, your breathing feels lighter, and your energy returns like it did when you were 40. It's completely possible. Let's uncover the secret doctors call the key to biological age recovery, starting right now. When you were younger, you could enjoy a big meal and still keep your shape. But after turning 60, one extra bowl of rice, and suddenly your belly feels rounder, your shirt a bit tighter. Many people think it's just a natural part of aging, but in truth, your body is simply responding to subtle internal changes. After 60, hormones shift, muscle mass decreases year by year, and metabolism slows down. Less muscle means you burn fewer calories, so any extra energy easily turns into fat, especially around your abdomen. At the same time, the stress hormone cortisol tends to rise due to poor sleep, anxiety, or certain medications. When cortisol stays high, your body receives the signal to store energy, and its favorite storage spot is the area around your vital organs. This explains why your weight may not increase much, yet your waistline keeps expanding. Visceral fat doesn't sit just under the skin, it hides deep inside, wrapping tightly around your liver, stomach, and heart. Every single day, it releases hundreds of inflammatory compounds that gradually weaken blood sugar control, blood pressure, and heart function. The good news is that even after 60, your body can still transform more powerfully than you might imagine. Doctors have found that older adults respond remarkably well to the right signals. By adjusting how you eat, breathe, and rest, you can trigger your body's natural fat-burning system. Think of it like an old but reliable engine. Give it the right tune-up, and it runs smoothly again. In the next sections, you'll learn how to send your body those 5 key signals, from eating at the right times to reignite your metabolism, to using your breath to lower stress hormones. Each method is gentle, safe, and can be done right at home. No intense workouts, no extreme diets. You simply need to listen to your body and give it what it truly needs. Now, let's move forward, starting with the first key. Eat at the right time, not just the right amount. Key number 1. Eat at the right time, not just the right amount. After 60, when you eat matters just as much as what you eat. Many older adults still believe that simply eating less will reduce fat, but in reality, how you space your meals throughout the day determines whether your body burns fat or stores it. Think of your body like a stove. When you add fuel at the right times, the fire burns steadily all day. But if you wait too long to add wood, the flame weakens, and unused energy turns into stored fat, most of it around the belly. After 60, each meal should include at least 25-30 grams of protein to preserve muscle and keep your metabolic fire burning. Muscle is your body's natural fat-burning engine. The less muscle you have, the more fat your body tends to store. The problem is that most seniors don't get enough protein in the morning. A slice of bread, a cup of coffee, or a bowl of thin porridge, none of these provide enough protein. By midday, your body is already in an energy deficit, which makes it more likely to store fat instead of burning it. Then, at dinner, many people eat their largest, most protein-rich meal, but by that time, metabolism has slowed, and extra calories are far more likely to turn into belly fat. The solution is simple. Start your day with protein. For breakfast, include boiled eggs, Greek yogurt, or a smoothie made with protein powder and low-sugar fruits. At lunch, choose salmon, chicken breast, or lentils with plenty of vegetables. For dinner, go lighter with tofu soup, red beans, or oatmeal cooked with unsweetened milk. Try prepping a few protein-rich meals ahead of time: hard-boiled eggs, cooked chicken breast, or pre-soaked beans stored in the fridge. That way, even on tired or busy days, you can still give your body the right fuel at the right time. A study from the University of Texas found that adults over 60 who consumed adequate protein at each meal increased their metabolic rate by 14%, meaning they burned more calories even while watching TV. Keeping your muscles strong makes it much harder for belly fat to stick around. So next time you sit down to eat, ask yourself, does this meal give my body the fuel it needs to burn fat? Let every meal become an opportunity to reignite your metabolism starting tomorrow morning. Key number 2, let your body burn fat on its own with temperature. Here's a secret most people never think about. You don't have to do intense workouts to burn fat sometimes. Simply letting your body feel a little cool is enough. Sounds strange, doesn't it? But scientists have discovered that regulating your body's temperature can actually activate a type of good fat that burns off the dangerous visceral fat hiding inside you. The human body contains two kinds of fat: white fat and brown fat. White fat stores energy. It's the kind that makes your belly expand. Brown fat, on the other hand, burns energy to create heat, acting like your body's natural furnace. When you expose yourself to mild coolness, brown fat wakes up and starts burning off white fat around your liver, intestines, and heart. A study from Japan found that simply sitting in a room kept at around 66 degrees Fahrenheit, 19 degrees Celsius, for 2 hours a day helped adults over 60 reduce their visceral fat by an average of 19% after 4 weeks. And the best part? You don't need ice baths or shivering fits, just a pleasantly cool environment. Here's how you can do it easily. At night, lower your bedroom temperature slightly, just enough to need a light blanket. During showers, finish with 30 seconds of cool water. Not freezing, just cooler than body temperature. During the day, sip a few ounces of cold water every 2-3 hours to gently stimulate your body's natural heat production. At first, you might feel a slight shiver. That's actually a good sign. It means your body's internal heater has kicked on and your brown fat is working. Think of each shiver as a wave of energy moving through you, quietly melting the fat wrapped around your organs. Even while you sleep in a cooler room, this process continues. Many people report waking up feeling lighter, more refreshed, and better rested. Sometimes, becoming healthier doesn't mean doing more. It means letting your body do what it already knows how to do. A little coolness is nature's gentle reminder to reactivate your fat-burning system effortlessly and effectively. Key number 3. Eat within a time window and let your body heal itself. Most people think fat loss is all about eating less and moving more. But new research shows that when you eat can be even more important than how much you eat. Your body runs on its own internal biological clock, and when you align your eating schedule with it, your system naturally switches into fat-burning mode without extreme effort. Scientists at the Salk Institute discovered that adults over 60 who ate all their meals within a 10-hour window each day were able to reduce nearly half of their visceral fat in just a few weeks, even though they ate the same total calories as before. In other words, you don't have to starve yourself, you just have to eat at the right times. Think of your body like a worker on a shift schedule. If you make that worker labor nonstop snacking all day, eating late at night, they burn out and everything falls out of balance. But when you give your body proper rest periods, your digestive system and liver finally get the time they need to recover, cleanse fat, and eliminate toxins. Here's how to do it easily. Week 1. Limit eating to a 12-hour window. For example, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Week 2. Reduce it to 11 hours, such as 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Week 3. Settle into a 10-hour window, ideally from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. After that, Keep this as your natural lifestyle rhythm. When you stop eating after 7 p.m., your body enters a repair and cleanse phase when your liver burns fat, cells regenerate, and blood sugar stabilizes. Many people who follow this pattern say they sleep more deeply, wake up lighter, and feel more mentally alert. A quick tip: during your no-eating hours, you can still drink water, herbal tea, or black coffee. These won't interrupt your body's fat-burning process. The key is consistency. Every day, you're retraining your body to know when it's time to digest and when it's time to heal. Within just a few weeks, you'll start to notice a flatter belly, better sleep, and renewed energy. Sometimes, the secret to better health isn't doing more, it's letting your body rest at the right time. Key number 4. Strengthen your gut to burn fat from the inside out. Good health begins with a healthy gut. Inside your abdomen lives a garden of trillions of bacteria. Some help you burn fat, while others encourage your body to store it. After 60, this delicate balance often gets disrupted by medication, stress, and low-fiber diets. The result? Good bacteria weaken, bad bacteria take over, and your belly starts to expand even if you're not eating much. The good news is you can rebuild that inner garden just by making a few small changes to your meals. Research from Wake Forest University found that adding just 10 grams of soluble fiber a day can reduce visceral fat by up to 8% in 3 months. Soluble fiber works like a natural sponge. It absorbs excess sugar and cholesterol, sweeping toxins out of your body as it passes through. But here's the real magic. When you eat the right kinds of fiber, the good bacteria in your gut ferment it to produce butyrate, a fatty acid that activates your body's ability to burn visceral fat for energy. In other words, you're teaching your body to feed on its own fat. Here's how to start easily. In the morning, add 1 tablespoon of ground flaxseed or oats to your yogurt or smoothie. Before lunch, drink a glass of water mixed with about 3 grams of konjac, glucomannan, powder to promote fullness and stabilize blood sugar. At dinner, enjoy a small bowl of beans or vegetable soup with a bit of garlic or onion. Both act as prebiotics or food for your good bacteria. Drink plenty of water throughout the day so the fiber can expand and carry out toxins effectively. Within a few weeks, you'll notice the difference: a lighter belly, easier digestion, and steady energy all day long. Your body won't just be losing fat, it will be healing from the inside out. Every spoonful of seeds, every bowl of greens helps you nurture that inner garden, the one that controls 70% of your immunity and much of your fat-burning power. And when your gut thrives, your belly naturally flattens, no harsh diets or deprivation required. Key number 5. Restorative breathing. Reduce stress and melt fat naturally. Sometimes, the reason belly fat won't budge has nothing to do with food, it's stress. When you're anxious, sleep-deprived, or exhausted, your body releases the hormone cortisol. And cortisol is the commander that tells your body to hold onto fat, especially around your midsection, as a survival response. That's why even if you eat clean, you may still struggle to lose visceral fat if you don't manage stress. The good news is, you don't need medication or a gym to change that. Just 15 minutes of proper breathing each day can switch on your body's natural fat-burning mode and turn off the stress signal. Scientists at the University of Copenhagen found that adults ages 60-79 who practiced this breathing technique twice daily reduced their visceral fat by up to 42% in just 30 days without changing their diet or exercise routine. Here's how to do it. 180. Sit or lie down comfortably. Place 1 hand on your chest and 1 on your belly. 2-1. Inhale through your nose for 4 counts. Feeling your belly rise, your chest stays still. 3. Hold your breath for 7 counts, then exhale slowly through your mouth for 8 counts. 4. Repeat steadily for 15 minutes in the morning and again for 15 minutes in the afternoon between 3-5 p.m. when the body is most prone to stress. With each breath, imagine releasing pressure and letting your belly soften. When practiced consistently, this activates the vagus nerve, the body's calm nerve that connects your brain to your heart and gut. It slows your heart rate, lowers blood pressure, and sends a powerful signal to your body. You're safe. It's okay to burn fat. After a few weeks, many people notice a lighter belly, deeper sleep, and an unexpected sense of calm. Breathing doesn't just keep you alive. It's a free medicine that restores your nervous system, lowers cortisol, and frees long-trapped fat from your core. Remember, Every deep breath is a message to your body saying, I am safe, I am healthy. And in that very moment, your body begins its true healing from the inside out. Now, you hold in your hands the 5 golden keys that help your body cleanse itself, heal itself, and burn visceral fat gently yet powerfully. Let's recap. First, eat at the right time. Not just the right amount. Include protein in every meal to nourish your muscles and keep your metabolism burning strong. Second, keep your body slightly cool at night. Awaken your brown fat and let it naturally burn away the harmful fat around your organs. Third, eat within a healthy time window. Give your digestive system time to rest so your liver and gut can take out the trash and repair themselves. Fourth, nurture your gut with fiber and probiotics. Help your body burn fat from the inside while strengthening your natural immunity. Fifth, practice restorative breathing. Reduce stress, lower cortisol, and bring your body back into a calm, healing state where true recovery begins. None of these require a gym, medication, or struggle. You simply need to start with small steps each day. Choose one habit to practice. Today, maybe it's breathing. Tomorrow, a protein-rich breakfast. Each week, you're sending a stronger signal of renewal to your body. And within just 30 days, you'll feel the difference. A smaller waistline, deeper sleep, sharper focus, and a lighter, calmer spirit. Your body isn't getting old. It's waiting to be cared for the right way. Whether you're 60, 70, or 80, your cells still know how to recover when you give them the chance. Believe that it's never too late to feel strong again, to live fully in your own body, vibrant, flexible, and at peace. If you're ready, start today. Begin with your first deep breath. And if you'd like me to guide you through this 30-day journey to awaken your body, leave a comment below that says, I'm ready. I don't. Turning 60 isn't the finish line, it's the beginning of a new chapter, where health, joy, and energy are waiting for you just ahead.